Hi, welcome to the last in this series of Crop Diary Reports. Over the last few months in this series of Crop Diary Reports, I have been talking about building carbon in our soils as a result of the federal government initiative of their direct action policy of carbon sequestration into Australia's agricultural soils. I have also been talking about subtle soil degradation. That is, degeneration of our soils that is not noticed from year to year by the landholder or agronomist. In short, I have been saying that the direct action policy of carbon sequestration is doomed for complete failure. I say that because of our present agricultural practices and inputs are on the whole detrimental to the soil environment. I mentioned previously that soils are supposed to be a living environment. However, we are not treating them that way. If we are to treat our soils as a living environment, then we will need to adjust our inputs and practices accordingly. There have been many improvements in our treatment of soils in recent decades. Wind and water erosion of our soils under earlier practices have largely become a non-issue. However, soils are suffering under our modern fertiliser and chemical inputs. Not all these inputs are detrimental, but we need to understand which ones are and limit their use. If the federal government carbon sequestration initiative is to be successful, which I hope it will be, then there will have to be a change in mindset and how we are presently approaching our farming programs. If we were to put our focus first on considering our soils as a living environment, rather than the present stressful approach of chasing the maximum yield and income, then farmers and soils will benefit enormously. Basically, if we adopt the attitude of feeding the soil rather than the plant, and let the soil feed the plant, then we will see huge responses. This will then maximise our income, which of course is very necessary in this country, which is the highest production or cost of production country in the world. I always caution farmers, however, that it is a process to change, as in that process, the farm must remain profitable. It is important that farmers take control of their own destiny in this process. The benefits of diverse living soils with increasing carbon levels are enormous. But one of the really big benefits is less stress on farmers and farmers enjoying farming again, which is what we are supposed to be doing. Thank you for being part of this series. For more information or just comments, you are welcome to make contact on the following numbers.